Daniel A. Moore puts the finishing touches on his latest work of art, the final play of Alabama's improbable national championship win over Georgia.
Improbable is a good word for it.
Moore began coming up with ideas the night of the game to bring to life Tua Tagovailoa's game-winning pass into the hands of Devonta Smith.
I've got a lot of the storyline in there. I've got freshmen in there, of course, Coach Saban, his expression after the game.
And I've never been happier in my life.
I'm actually depicting him in the background, yanking his headphones off and ready to run across the field. And of course have Tua, and then the reception by Smitty, and then giving the defense a nod with just great stops all night. I think that ought to do it, really.
The final sketch might be complete, but once the final product is released, Daniel will take one more artistic liberty, a nod to Coach Saban tying Paul Bear Bryant's championship record.
I'm going to do it very subtly in there, and I don't even think anybody will notice it unless they're looking for it.
If you look closely, Moore also worked in some important numbers. The 17 for Alabama's 17th national championship, and the 6 for Saban's 6th title.
Working in the score, Alabama 26, Georgia 23.
Moore's drawing of the game-winning play may be more complicated than the actual play call itself of 4 vertical routes.
I like this sweeping part of the logo here. It sort of comes from Tua and points over to the reception here by Smitty. And then you'll see a lot of triangular shapes of figures in a lot of my compositions.
Moore tells me this piece of work still won't be available for another 3 or 4 months.
Now I can't wait to get to the canvas version of this.
In Hoover, Kyle Berger, WVTM 13.
Residents